The first half of this program is sponsored by ITT in telecommunications and electronics, engineered products, insurance and finance, consumer products and services, and natural resources. At ITT, we think the best ideas are the ideas that help people.
You would expect type like this from a fine office typewriter, but it's coming off a Cume character printer, this fast. You can't read as fast as this beauty can type. And the people of ITT built this Cume printer with two heads that can print two languages at once. So while you can't keep up with one head in English, somebody else can't keep up in German. Or French. Or Japanese. Just by changing print wheels, this Cume printer from ITT will type in 94 different faces and sizes, which means if you're in international business or some technical field, you can use it more ways than other printers, even if you can't keep up with it.
The fastest trains in the world are France's TGVs. TGV stands for Très Grand Vitesse, which is French for very great speed. The TGVs have set a world record, going 238 miles an hour. How do the French railways keep from shaking up the passengers or shaking the trains off the tracks? With Koni shock absorbers made by the people of ITT, there are 10 ITT shocks between each pair of cars to steady and smooth out the ride. And Koni shocks by ITT help keep the trains safely on the tracks. That's important, because when you're going Très Grand Vitesse, you want Très Grand security.
As you watch Steve Clayton grow up, a lot of things will change, except one.
Okay, spread the blanket on the lawn and let's bring little Stevie out.
Stevie, go play on the lawn and take Freckles with you.
Right over this way, Steve. Not over my foot. Plant your foot in the grass and lean into it, Steve.
Your lawn is a part of your life, so we at Scott's want to make sure it's beautiful. That's why we developed and patented Victa grass seed and a unique process for making our turf builder fertilizer. We have the most accurate lawn spreader you can buy, and we answer over 500,000 of your questions every year. We've been working on lawns so you can enjoy living on them.
Come on, Stevie Jr. Come to Grandma.
And we've been working for 5 generations. Scott's, the lawn people of ITT.
Come on, Jess. Let's go visit your brother. He's too tiny to come home yet.
When Rosemary Morris had a baby boy prematurely, it was at Children's Hospital in Buffalo, New York.
Notified us that the coagulation studies are abnormal. The patent ductus is...
This pioneering hospital handles the most difficult cases, hundreds every year.
Did you bring a toy for Danny?
One crucial thing Children's Hospital does is provide the infants with perfectly clean air. They use an oilless compressor made by the people of ITT. Because there's no oil in the ITT compressor, there's no danger of harmful fumes being added to the baby's air. More and more hospitals are using ITT compressors to help make sure little brothers have a chance to meet their big sisters.
You want to hold him? Oh, dear.
Wow, Dad, are we going all the way down there?
We sure are, son. The Carlin family is exploring a world that's new to them. A world of vivid color and breathtaking beauty. They can enjoy this world without worry, because the world they left behind is protected by the Hartford, the insurance people of ITT. Their home, their car, the family business, their lives are all protected by the Hartford. The Hartford can help protect your world, too. with insurance that helps make sure sudden and unavoidable losses don't create financial hardships for you and your family. Insurance that protects a family's world, whether they're at home or away, discovering a new way. To find out how, just call an independent agent who represents the Hartford. Let us protect your world.
This is one of our own heroes. Can anybody tell me what this statue is? Brian?
In Willsboro, Pennsylvania in 1979, while Mrs. Montgomery's class made the usual history field trip, history was being made. Commonwealth Telephone and the people of ITT installed some optical fiber telephone lines. Optical fibers are threads of ultra-pure glass that carry phone signals over beams of laser light. The ITT optical fibers make slender cables that are easy to bury. And these cables can be lashed right over the existing overhead lines. They can carry a lot more phone traffic, too. So even small towns can have the latest in telecommunications. Today, Wellsboro has an optical fiber phone system in regular, everyday use. And Mrs. Montgomery's class has some more history to remember.
Here's what smart business travelers say about the Sheraton Value Line.
In my business, I need a competitive edge, especially when I'm away from home. Sheraton hotels give me that edge everywhere I go. With their convenient locations, their great food, service, and their rates. And what better place to unwind after a rough day? Take it from someone who really gets around. Sheraton makes a difference.
When you travel as much as I do, you look for a hotel with a difference.
It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Hear your messages.
Sheraton knows what I want. They give me convenient locations, fine restaurants, and competitive rates. When you're looking for value with a lot of style, Sheraton's the place.
Taste the difference Sheraton's style makes. Call the Sheraton Value Line, 800-325-3535. Sheraton, the hospitality people of ITT.
Hello, this is information. May I help you?
Yeah, hello, operator. Let me have the number of ITT.
That is A as in Alfred, T as in Thomas, T as in Tomas.
No, not AT&T, ITT.
Oh.
I as in, I gotta get this number. T as in Thomas, T as in Thomas.
They sound very similar.
Yeah, well, ITT and AT&T may sound alike, but they are two different companies. They're totally unrelated. Now, ITT is a telecommunications company, all right. One of the biggest in the world.
Really?
But ITT also makes Wonder Bread. Yeah, and they're Sheraton and Hartford Insurance. And Scott's Lawn Products and Coney Shock Absorbers. Oh, and microprocessors and terminals and pumps and publishing. And they're in... hello? Operator? Operator?
Hello, this is information. May I help you? Hello? Hello, this is information.
I'm the school teacher who went on TV a few years ago to show you these binoculars. To you, maybe they looked ugly, but with them, people who are blind at night from something called retinitis pigmentosa could see in the dark again. But they were bulky and too expensive. Well, now, there's a less expensive, pocket-sized model. And this, too, was created by the people of ITT, working with the Army Night Vision Laboratory and the Retinitis Pigmentosa Foundation. In the dark, the world used to look like this to me. But now, here's how it looks through one of these devices. I can see well enough to walk by myself at night, without anyone helping me. ITT is selling this device at just what it costs to make. It's still not exactly cheap, but to someone who needs one, it could be priceless.